Jai Shri Krishna. How do we see God? Well, it's very easy to see God. It's only that all your senses, with all your energy and all your mind, you just have to yearn for one thing, for nothing else but Him alone. Kabir says, चलती चाकी देख के दिया कबीरा रोए, दुई पाटन के बीच में बाकी बचा ना कोई. That in between the two grinding stones of attachment and aversion, likes and dislikes, favorable and unfavorable, we get grounded. Nobody can escape that grounding. And who is the one who gets saved? Kamal, his son. Spontaneously, he says, Chalti dak chaki dekh ke diya Kamal thithaye. Now he says, I'm laughing when I look at the grinding stone running. That the ones those little grains which are near the center stick with which you actually rotate it, the one which stays stable, there, when those little grains which are close to that, they never get grounded. Yeah. So, if you're constantly attached in favorable and unfavorable circumstances to the Lord of the universe, to your center, to your core, then nothing can actually move you from your stable position. Then you are actually liberated. It's very easy to get liberated. The moment you come and take refuge in the Lord, when you drop off, He says that very moment you are liberated. But the whole problem is, the rest of the time after that, we don't spend it right. We again come and do and mess up and get grounded between the two grinding stones. So once a sadhu, he proclaims that he can make people see God. And one man, he goes and he asks him that, I want to see God. He says, okay, come in the morning. Come, I'll sit near the Ganges and you come and I will make you see God. So this man goes, early morning, 4 a.m. The sadhu is sitting there in meditation and he says, go, take a dip in the holy Ganges and after that I'll make you see God. He says, come on now, another thing. Firstly, get him at 4 a.m. Now I have to take a dip. But it's okay. He wants to see God. So he goes and takes a dip. In the meantime, sadhu comes over and he presses his head inside the water. He doesn't let him come out. He's struggling to breathe. And as he's struggling, he's thinking, what a rook this man is. How I got caught up with him. And he's struggling to save his life now. And he's shouting, help, help, help. And when he comes out, the sadhu tells him that in order to see God, the moment you have the same kind of yearning as you wanted to save your life when you were in water, when you could not breathe, when you have the same kind of yearning, that's when you'll be able to see God. So as easy as that, when we sit for our prayers, the mind, it gets lost somewhere else. It runs away elsewhere, here and there. And that's the reason, even though we perform all those rites every day, but we still feel that we haven't achieved God yet. Spontaneous verses like Kabir, they spring up in the hearts when they are clean slate, when they are an offering to God. I was very lucky, born in such a family. My mother, she would go to her Guru Ma every single day, and she will say a bhajan, one bhajan bhav every day. And that would spontaneously come to her when she's walking around and doing anything. and a compilation of those 300 bhajans. This thing should have been done a long time ago, but we're trying to put into shape so that we can all benefit from it. Jai Shri Krishna.